World. The ZD is here, coming live from Melbourne, Australia, and I want to talk today about something that pretty much in the coaching industry right now, everyone believes in manifestation. Any single coach out there that doesn't believe in it is either hasn't read a book, hasn't watched The Secret, hasn't done any form of kind of coaching, because this is like huge in the coaching space, right? Manifesting. I'm a manifestation coach. I am the person that can help you manifest. Now, I'm going to teach you on this video. I'm not just going to talk about manifestation. I'm going to teach you on this video so you can leave this video with some really, really simple things that you can do to start putting, better possibilities of manifestation into your favor. Now, this is the real truth. If I ask any single person, have you ever heard of the law of attraction? Have you ever heard of the law of vibration? Have you ever heard of how to manifest things? And they all say, yeah, of course, man. Of course, I understand it. You can manifest, but why do most coaches struggle? If you're such a manifester, why the hell are you struggling financially? Why the hell are you single? Why the hell is your health shit? And why the hell aren't you using this energetic field that every single human being has into putting it into your favor? And the reason is most people have conditioning from their subconscious mind that blocks them off. Is the truth, are we born manifestors? Yes. And we absolutely are. As soon as we come out, we're purely beautiful human beings. 9 months, we didn't have to do anything, did we? All of a sudden, you're getting created in your mum's womb, and all of a sudden, after 9 months, you don't have to do anything, and you come out perfect. You come out perfect for 9 months, perfect. Everything fell into place perfectly. And all of a sudden, we come out into this world, and then we get an ego, which what people say is it's edge God out. We start edging the creator out, or you could use it universe, or you could use what quantum physics call the field, and we're pushing that energy field out, saying, no, I create my reality. I'm going to do my reality. I have an ego now. And then from an ego, we start having this identity of ourselves. And the identity is built up from belief systems, from values, from unconscious things around your parents, whose love did you crave love from more, your mother or your father? And we get so blocked up inside our mind that we stop ourselves from manifesting. Even though I could probably tell that any single person on this call right now with me, any single person, have you ever manifested something before? Ask yourself that question. Have you ever manifested more money? Have you manifested a sale? If you close your eyes, you visualize it. Have you ever had some magical thing happen? Maybe it's just like get your phone out. Maybe it's as simple as you get your freaking phone out and you're just like, oh my God, I haven't thought of freaking that person for ages. And then all of a sudden you run into them. I had this really unique experience where I was in Hong Kong at the time, and I had a really good friend there, and he just sent me a message saying, hey, you in Hong Kong? And I'm like, yeah, I am. And there was nothing after that. There was no like, oh, where are you and shit like that. He's like, oh, well, I'm a stopover flight from Australia to Vancouver. And I'm like, oh yeah, sweet. Guess what happened within an hour? I walk into him in the middle of freaking Hong Kong. Hong Kong's got a lot of people, and I'm walking in there in the middle, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I saw him and his wife and their friend, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And we were just like both spellbound, but this is always happening. Now, you could ask the question, well, that's a coincidence. It's not. It's not a coincidence. This is proven in science. Right now, I can tell you how to manifest. We have 2 simple worlds. I went over this so many freaking times, but this is the truth. Most people will listen to this and be like, oh, yeah, I've done it. I've visualized. It didn't work. This is why you're not manifesting. The reason is because you're telling me or you're telling someone else, look, I've done the visualizations and I'm doing the meditations, I'm closing my eyes, I'm doing it, but it's just not working. Now, when I had nothing, not anything to show for my entire life, when I was first starting coaching, I decided to believe in this. I remember I was super young at the time. I decided to believe in it. I'm like, every night, like people are telling me this manifestation stuff works. I'm going to dare to dream and I'm going to believe it. No matter what happens, the one thing I remember is you cannot doubt it. Now, question, do you doubt your dreams? Probably. But probably the truth is if we really looked at it, you're having doubt. Like every single person that I coach, I'm like, why haven't you hit your outcomes? Why haven't you manifested more money? Why haven't you got everything that you want? And they're always like, well, I just don't believe I'm deserving of it. All these limiting beliefs. So really, we know manifestation works, but we have all of these limiting beliefs. So it's not like you're not doing the rituals, but the limiting beliefs, if they're not cleared, unconsciously, you're going to be taking 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, 2 steps forward. You're just going to keep dabbling. And like I was talking to someone this morning, it was one of my clients, and he was literally just telling me, I don't know why I'm not getting what I want. I don't know why I'm not manifesting. And I'm just telling you right now, because you don't even know what you want. One of the principles I teach is you have to be freaking clear. You have to be clear on what you want. It's not like, okay, Zach, I want to make 40,000, and then I want to make 100,000, and then I'm going to make like 200,000. Look what you've done to your subconscious mind. You've told it 40,000, 100,000, 120,000. Which one is it? Which one is it? You need to be clear. Not saying I want this, and then I want this. You need to be freaking clear. So direct, not like wishy-washy. Like if you want a freaking woman or a man with blue eyes, say blue eyes. Don't say, well, I don't really care if it's blue or brown. I'm not really attached to that. Tell your brain what the hell you want. This is what most people are doing. They give wishy-washy signals to the universe. The universe responds back to whatever you're giving out. So I'm telling you right now, if you're giving a wishy-washy signal, I was giving you a good example. I have a client right now where I challenged her 2 weeks ago and I said, hey, you're not in a relationship. And she's like, oh, yeah, relationships are not my thing. And I'm like, of course you're not going to manifest. So what if I told you just to start focusing on it? I know you're not probably going to, but let's just start focusing on it. Get clear on it and see what happens. She finally got super clear within 2 weeks. I got the messages right here. She tells me, Zach, guess what? I have a relationship now. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's just a little bit weird and probably relationship's not going to work. I'm telling you right now, manifestation happens very, very fast. If you want a relationship, I only got in a relationship because I decided I wanted to get in one. That was a decision. And if you've come to one of my retreats, you will understand I walk people through this exact process of how I manifested my dream partner. It took 17 days. I got clear on what I wanted. I finally got clear and I said, this is what I want. Universe, this is what I want. And you go, hopefully you can get it. Hopefully you can give it to me. Hopefully I got it clear. I got it freaking written down. I voice recorded. I freaking have it. I got the whole thing filmed, by the way. I filmed the whole thing. I've got the filming of how I was with my housemate at the time. We walked with each other, and he's got his dream partner too. He got his dream partner 2 weeks after mine. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because this is what it's going to take for you to get what you want. You want more money? You need to be freaking clear on how much. And I'm not talking about like saying, oh yeah, like maybe like 100. 100. That's it. I want 100. I'm ready for 100. I'm ready to receive 100. I am freaking clear. Not like I am, but like I haven't got the strategies yet. But I will soon. You've lost. You've already lost. And this is what most coaches are not teaching you. You can watch The Secret and they tell you, sit in your room, meditate, visualize, don't take any action, you'll manifest what you want. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. It just won't. And you might be able to, manifestation if you've got some backup. And what I mean by backup is if you've done enough visualizations for a period of time, like I've done it for literally, if you ask my partner, wherever we travel, I travel every month to a new place. That's the kind of life that I wanted. I said, I want to travel every single month. I want to go to a luxurious place once out of the month, and I'm going to do that. And then the rest of the time, I'm going to be here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm going to do that in a nice apartment. And then the rest of the time, I'm going to go away for I'm going to go for a week. That's the lifestyle that I wanted. I didn't say, maybe I'll go away once a month. I got it clear. It was so clear that my subconscious mind started sending energy to it. And before that happened, before I did that, like I said before, when I was really young, I used to look outside my window at literally a tiny little bit of grass. And I used to just visualize and be like this. One day I'm going to be smelling beaches. One day people are going to be paying me from all over the world for me to help them transform my life. One day it's going to happen. And I just dared to dream. I had no validation of it happening. But I chose to myself to say, I am going to make this happen. I don't care what I have to do. Whatever mentor I had at the time, he pretty much said, if you just do this. Now, what I want you to do, visualize what you want every day. Let go of all doubt. I need you to walk around like you already are that person. How would you feel right now, assuming you already had that outcome that you wanted? Okay, well, if I already had the outcome that I wanted while I was traveling around the world, I'd be freaking happy. I'd be showing up differently. I'd be talking differently. The way I'd communicate with people would be differently. I'd smile bigger. I would start walking around in my life and being like, it's all mine. It's all here. It's so effortless. It's so easy. And I started doing it. And then guess what started changing? My reality of life started to change. The way I saw the world started to change. The things I started attracting started to change. It's not just about visualizing it. It's about being it. I have to be it every single minute of every single day. Now, let me tell you this. It's easier for me now. If I tell you to do this, it's going to be probably hard. Why? Because a lot of the times your subconscious mind is a program and it's easier to run your normal patterns. So if you want to change, you're going to have resistance from your mind. That's just the truth. If I consciously say I want to visualize and then I wake up the next day and I did it really good the first day, I feel good. It's just like going to the gym for the first time. You feel good. Then the next day you wake up, you're sore, and next time you wake up, you're tired, and you're like, I don't want to visualize, so I don't do it. So I quit in that moment because it's not a habit or a ritual. Now, for me, it's a habit right now. I don't miss days. I don't wake up in the morning. I don't miss days where I meditate. I don't miss days when I meditate right before I go to bed. And in the middle of the day, I always have these little tiny meditation things that I do. And these are meditation with eyes open. And what I do is I pretty much keep my eyes open. And this is really good for you to do as well if you really want to do some visioneering. Go outside at night. This is what I usually do at night. I go out, ground myself, I get my shoes off, I ground, look up the benefits of grounding. Get yourself connected to nature, the earth. So I grab my feet and I put the things in my ears so it expanses my energy. And what I do is I get into visioneering. I put some music on that makes me feel good. And I start smiling, not for the things that I want. I assume the feelings of what those things will give me. So if I assume those feelings, how would I show up right now? I'd be smiling. And I have them in my ears and I'm just like this. I have my arms up in the air like I'm ready to receive. I already have it. I'm living like it's already happened. I'm expanding my energy. Now, you're not doing this. And I know you're not doing this because what you're doing is you're visualizing, but there's a part of your brain saying it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The difference between me and you, we're both born manifestors. You know, manifestation is our natural state, minus the limiting beliefs. Now, I've just dared to dream for myself. That's all I've done. I've dared to dream. I've dared to let go of the fear of saying, what if it doesn't happen? Now, if you've got that fear of letting it go, you need to command to your brain every single night before you go to bed, program your mind, literally say, while I'm sleeping, this might sound crazy. You might think I'm crazy by doing it. While I'm sleeping, mind, clear this shit around not trusting. Clear this shit around not trusting. I'm so sick of not trusting. I'm so sick of not trusting. Literally say that to yourself. And all of a sudden, you'll wipe this away, conditioning-wise. What created a belief in the first place? It was a command to your brain. There was two reasons a belief gets installed. Number one, there was a significant emotional event. A significant emotional event means something like this. Well, a significant emotional event happens, you've had some trauma in your past, and then you decide to believe or say to yourself, all men are like that, all women are like that. But you said it with conviction, with energy and emotion, or you said it over and over and over again. Or there's another way we train limiting beliefs. Let's just say you're around something, you hear it over and over again, it's a habit. And all of a sudden, maybe you're vulnerable and you said, money doesn't grow on trees, money doesn't grow on trees, money doesn't grow on trees, and all of a sudden it embeds in your mind. So in order to change a belief, there's two ways. We've got to, number one, be aware of it, be aware of the belief that we have, but we need to command to our brain, clear this shit, dissolve this shit, get it out of my reality. Clear it. I'm so sick of it. I don't want to freaking tolerate it anymore. You guys are like this. Yeah, well, I've got this belief and it's holding me. Look at your energy behind it. Look at what you're saying. Look what you're doing. You're saying, I've got this limiting belief and, it's holding me back. And you know what? The sad story will make it so glued and so strong because you're giving so much emotion to it. I don't give emotions to my problems. I don't give emotion to my limiting beliefs. I give emotions to my outcomes, desires, freedom. That's the difference. The difference is if you want to win in this game, you have to be it now. Become it. It has to be this new identity. It's not like, okay, I'm trying to be this person. No, you have to be it now. You got to ask yourself the question, what does this person not tolerate? What does this person show up as? Does this person smile? Does this person freaking look? How does he show up? How does he smile? What's his life look like? What is this person? And you find out who this person is. And then you step into this reality. You leave your bullshit behind. You leave it at the door. Did I have limiting beliefs and bullshit? Yes. And they used to control my life. And I was broke. I was single. I didn't have the life. I didn't have the life I'm living right now. I used to struggle. I didn't know how to freaking go. I didn't know how to get on a freaking video camera and do this. I had to build this into me. I had to build it and say, who is the person that I want to be? And this is the real me, not the person that's freaking soft and being like, oh, I'm so scared of being my greatness. And people are like, oh, do you fake it till you make it? It's not faking it. You're faking it right now by not being the best you. That's faking it to me. You're fake it till you make it. Well, fake it till you're broke, because that's what most people are doing. They're faking their own bullshit. I have limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. Have you ever challenged your limiting beliefs? Because they're probably not even true. Because you want to keep telling the story. Is it because every single person I've talked to, which I've coached over like 1,000, like I would have nearly coached, just coaching wise, nearly 1,600 coaches. Now, after coaching so many freaking coaches, you see one thing. They're like, oh, I just don't feel worthy of receiving money. Okay, is that true? No, it's not true. It's just their freaking programming. So in order to change it, it's not some magical close your eyes, feel good, manifest. It's none of that. It's you got to do a ritual every day. You got to do a routine every day that's going to benefit this new identity. Because it's not just about changing your emotional state. Because I can do it right now. Close your eyes, feel good, smile, breathe in, look up. You feel good. You feel different. But that's not going to change your life. Doing it every single day is what's going to change your life. Now, in order to manifest, you have to be it. It's the number one principle. Being it every day. Smell the freaking dreams. Smell it right now. Smell it like you already have it. How would you be looking right now? How would you be at the computer right now? Would you be standing up? If you had $1 million in your account right now, how would you be feeling? You'd be like, everything just goes my way. Buy into a new reality, because the reality you're living is keeping you in the same position. The way manifestation works is pretty simple. I get more of what I feel right now. I get more of what I feel right now. So if I feel rich, I manifest rich. But that starts metaphysical, and then it manifests in the physical form. But make sure you understand there's a time delay between metaphysical world and physical world. You won't see the physical representations for a certain period of time. That's just part of the manifestational journey. Because how bored would you be if you're like, oh, I want $2,000 next to me right now. Why isn't it here? Why isn't it here? Because the metaphysical and physical world, it's a time delay. You need to stay in this beautiful state over and over again. I'm here, I'm manifesting. All of a sudden you look over your shoulder and say, oh, $2,000, it showed up. I manifested it. There's a time delay. Some things happen really fast. Some things take a little bit of time, but just don't lose the state. Don't think you have to just be like, I have to do all this work. I'm not doing it. I'm enjoying everything that I do. I'm looking at my goals and what do I want to achieve, but I'm thinking, what's the most important thing? Feel good. Feel like I already have it. And number two, everything that I do, I'm going to enjoy. What a paradigm shift is that? What do most people do? I'm putting in the work and it's just not happening. Geez, you're a silk. Stay in a good state. Stay in a freaking powerful state. Make this the most important thing you do. Feel good. It's already here. We're already living it. We're already being it. We're already feeling it. If you be this person now, manifestation will happen. This is how you manifest. This is why most coaches are broke and they don't understand it. You could learn sales. You could learn marketing. But if you don't understand this, nothing's going to change. I'm a master in energy. And if you don't master the energy, you will keep attracting whatever freaking life you're living right now. If you want a paradigm shift, you've got to change your habits. You've got to change the habits that you're living right now. Now, I've got 4 freaking spots available in my next retreat in June. If you're interested in learning this at a really core, deep level and spending 5 days with me. It's 5 days. I'm going crazy. The one in September is 4 days. 5 days with me. 5 freaking days. Reach out to me. I only have 4 spots available, and it will sign up. It's 9 weeks away. 9 weeks away. They will get shot up very, very quickly. If you want to manifest, you want to take your business to the next level, you want to be around my craziness for a few days, hit me up. Reach out. We'll find a way on how to make you there. But whatever happens, whether you come or not, use what I've said today. It's going to change your life if you pursue it. Have a phenomenal day. Wish you all the best. Everything's already here. Everything just goes my way. Everything just always goes my way. Who's saying this? No one. That's why you don't manifest. Keep saying it over and over and over again. Everything goes my way. It just flows to me every single day. Say it over and over again and it'll start becoming your reality. I'll talk to you guys soon.